we're playing Gold Tip. Still. Because it's, like, a nostalgic game and fun game for me. Even though it is literally an RPG. Did I just press a new game? I think I did, because I meant to say continue. We are in the Lamakan Desert. It's hot. We earned a new ability right at the end of our last play session. Something doesn't seem quite right here. Oh yes, we are still messing around with all these. Oh, and now that we're in the desert, water magic's going to be a pretty big deal around these parts here. So, if I swap these, what happens? Okay. Matya learns stuff like Prism. And that's going to be probably pretty useful. There's really not a whole lot of benefits that I can get here. Oh. Fascinating. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're just gonna kind of leave this as is. Leaving Matya as a... What did it turn Matya into? A hermit? But it gives Matya the ability to use Prism, which I think will be a decent enough water spell for the time being. In the meantime, we also have Reveal, which is sort of the more important ability that I think we're going to want here. So then while we're doing that, we're also going to bind a move in case we need that. Now, you should notice the little mini game of the desert is that if you are running around in the specific sand parts, the heat builds up and it doesn't go down. So we'll have to, one, deal with these ads, which appear to be grubs and salamanders. Look at those little grubs, they got little spears. And then, I'm gonna just take a look at these numbers here to see what we did. Ragnarok still does so much damage. Oh, we caught the enemy by surprise, huh? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just attack with Jin to see if we can get a read on the like elemental weakness here. Did this kill it? It did, because we saw it like flash rainbow. What the weirdest interaction, using a Jin to learn whether or not the enemy has an elemental weakness. Anyways, it is seemingly true they are weak to fire. Hello, Obi-Wan. And so we've earned a little bit of heat by just walking in the desert and walking back. So we're going to need to walk around our desert and attempt to find a... Here it is. Right here. So notice these suspiciously placed rocks in a circular pattern. Also, I'm eating apples. I'm sorry if it picks up a really odd, crunchy apple eating noises. It's not my intention. I did need a snack to be able to stream today. And, like, I didn't finish this before, the stream. So, I'm going to be munching on an apple every now and then. But yes, a hidden oasis right here, before our very eyes. Oh, what's this? An orc. Fascinating. Well, we will attack the orc using our magic abilities. Now, if we use Sleet normally, it doesn't do anything, which I find fascinating. So you have to kill the enemy with a elemental Jin attack in order to see the rainbow pattern. And that's it. Huh. Okay. So running around in this darker portion doesn't generate heat, which I find also interesting. A fighter bee. Well, we'll just use our standard attacks and just kind of run through it. So, yeah, we'll run around the forest, find any secrets you can find. There's probably a fire Jin hanging around in this desert, or some earth Jin maybe. I wouldn't know, but probably something like that. And then we'll be on our merry way. I truly find it comical that there are just these rocks in a circle that just happen to be around the oasis all the time. I love how in the battle system you can like look at like what you gain and what you lose. Ooh, the sword unleashed blizzard, which is a nice little bonus there. So yeah, I'm currently like using sleet to do damage and then unsetting sleet so that I can use the attack next time when I want to. Not sure exactly if I want to keep that pattern up or not, but oh, look at this. A Vulcan axe. Alright, Fizzy, you can't use that. But we can shuffle things around. So, let's go ahead and give this to Adam D. Let's go ahead and give this around. Oh, no one can use that. Fascinating. At least no one can use that effectively. And then you just have a boring claymore, huh? Well, what does the claymore do compared to this? Not enough. Well, I mean, it's like 16 attack damage, so what's the chance of getting effect and like doing that extra bonus damage? I don't know. Okay, well, I think we're going to take a hit of damage here because we we didn't find an oasis in time. So it's not instant death, it's just a unfortunate hit. So if we just hold attack on all characters, do we kill the orc before it attacks? No, it gets one attack in. So somebody would have to do something. Some kind of move. Oh hey, an antlion. Forgot about the antlions. They're like one-time mini bosses. You can choose to fight them. They don't do much else other than just kind of sit in the center. There might be a section where you have to go into the antlion's tunnel, but that might be some other place. I'm a little worried that we aren't doing enough damage with Mattia. I think if we moved the Jin back over and used his stronger abilities, it would just be good, like better overall. So let me go take a look at what happens if we just kind of load up Mattia with even more Jin here. We give him all 4. Still only has Prism and Plasma, and he doesn't get anything else at all. He does become a scholar and a gentleman, but it's not doing a whole lot aside from that. So maybe we'll just kind of keep things as they are. It does look like we are getting a little low on... Oh, we have Wish finally! Yo! Didn't catch that. So we have one of the more powerful healing spells in the game now. Where Fizzy can just group heal. That's it. Like, we finally have a solid group heal. Okay, what's this one? Hey, look, an oasis. Now, we do have to be careful, because not every pile of circular rocks is going to be an oasis. In fact, some of them may instead be antlions or anything else. Why do you have frost? Right, there's like a frost gem that we spread around. Forgot about that. So now instead of using that one move... Hey, Ixie, how's it going? Hey, Lana, how's it going? Instead of using Prism, if we just use Thunderbolt, yeah, we do even more damage. Even though it's like not as good elementally, it's just like way stronger, which is a bummer. Let's see how this works. All right. Got it, okay. Oh, who's leveling up? Somebody is. I think Mattia just did. Alrighty. What's in this circle? Oh, look, an antlion. What's in this circle? Oh, look, a synergy stone. Let's go ahead and take the hit. So we'll just attack, and then we'll just use a wish after we take heat damage, and then we'll pick up the synergy stone so everybody's at full PP. I'm gonna make that fairly easy. Anything hiding up here? No. Is this the oasis? Hey. Okay, okay. So now we've got probably to go top left. Now, I don't know if there's a monster in here. There's probably a big antlion fight. My memory says something along those lines seems to exist. But, aside from that, I don't remember anything else about this desert. I remember it being quite forgettable. And I think there was, like, a different desert that had completely different mechanics down the road. I don't know if that was in this game or the next game, though. So... what do we got here? An antlion. Adam D did the tutorial for Terra and just uninstalled it. Oh, what's here? Anything in here? Nothing. Bummer. We'll take the damage. And this is probably where our oasis is. It's not. It's another treasure chest. Could it be a mimic? The first treasure chest we checked wasn't a mimic. That fight would be just called for friends, so we're just going to hold forward again on this one. It attacks. Should we prepare for a mimic? I'm going to go ahead and prepare for a mimic. This feels like a mimic to me. It is not. It is instead... excuse me. Get all of our stats back here. There it is, there it is, there it is. We got some lucky pepper. I believe that increases your likelihood of getting critical hits and summons out of your sword. So Fizzy has pretty high luck, and our main character has the lowest, so let's focus on raising that to increase how likely we are to get... I don't know what they're called. We're going to take a second hit. We might take a second hit here. I think we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and just hold attack on everything and hope our summons go off. Nope. Well, that one might be nice. Yeah, we're about to take a hit here. Well, there's the oasis, so phenomenal. We're going to go ahead and drop Wish, and then everybody's pretty full. Yeah, gosh, Wish is so powerful. Mimic. 777 coins? How lucky. Oh, 2 orcs. Now there's 2 of them. I can't wait until, like, that axe goes off. I want to see what the new Vulcan axe looks like. Just in time. What do we got down here? Nothing. Well, we have a little bit of a dry spell to the top left. Is this the intended path? Okay. So what are the odds that we miss something on this tile? Pretty high, right? We got 2 treasure chests, but that's probably not all of them. So now my question is, will it make sense to go back and explore like bottom right and stuff? I don't want to miss a Jin in the desert, so why don't we look up if there is a Jin in the desert and what tile it is. Okay, we missed a potion. That's fine. There is a Jupiter Jin. Northwest of the chest containing... No, northeast of the chest containing 777 coins. Okay, so it should be up here. No. Oh, I walked into the desert? Oh, I was trying to sneak around the rock, but apparently we're fighting an antlion now. This will be fun. According to what I'm reading. We have a little bit of work to do, but nope, let's use Frost. Let's just sleep, see if we can put these things to sleep. But according to what I read, there's 2 conjoined rocks on this screen somewhere, and one of them is an antlion, one of them is a Jin. We don't even have to fight it, we just get it. An antlion emits ultrasonic waves, huh? 26 damage with that frost move. Let's just never use that move again, huh? So yeah, these are relatively chunkier enemies. I think the EXP you get for them is okay. 168. Fizzy's... Ooh, we got Ice Horn. So we got new magic attack that'll be a little stronger here for all fights. So... the left one... Hold on here. Northwest of that are 2 conjoined rings of stones. While the right ring hides an antlion pit, the left ring hides a Jupiter Jin. Well, southwest of that is a ring with an oasis. Southwest of that is a ring with a chest containing 777 coins, and that's this one. So we need to go northeast? Northeast. We're gonna take a hit of damage here. This is... not what I was thinking. Was that the chest with some lucky pepper? Yeah, up, get another chest containing an antlion pit, go north of that and find a pair of conjoined rings within the left of which is a hidden chest containing a lucky pepper. Go back down to the rocky surface to the left and go back down to soaking the oasis below that, come back up and end up the next ring below. Oh, okay, so we're at the end of what this guide is saying we should do. Alright, I think we'll just have to... Oh, there's an oasis. We'll just have to go northeast from here and see if we can find what this guide is talking about. Because right now, it's not making sense to me. But I think we're going to be doing fine with like the magic or the energy we have left. And I think I'm on track to just find the Jupiter Jin. But I want to get this before I leave, instead of having to backtrack. So if Adamdy's not going to play Terra with us, does that mean Cat's not going to play Terra with us? I think it's fine. Oh, we gained some synergy. What did we gain? Oh, we learned Ward. Fascinating. This one was the Oasis. And then just far left, hold left. Can we get there in time? Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's use Ice Horn just to see how much damage we're doing here. And then we might be able to one-turn this. Probably not. Not if the attacks don't come off. 105 damage with Ice Horn seems decent. And if I recall correctly, the sand both pushes you and does damage. Heat. Like, it builds up heat. Yeah, it does. So I think there's no getting around it. You just gotta be able to run around and do okay. I wonder what this is, because, like, you don't need to go through the sand there. Huh, something feels funky. Like, I could have just gone straight through. I don't know why I didn't. I went up. Is there anything else up here that I missed? No, it doesn't seem like it. And I don't see anything behind the sand waterfall. Don't know what it could be. The tile work in this area is absolutely beautiful. Feeling a boss. If it's not here, it'll be soon. We are at a point where we could use something. Okay, this feels like an area where if you fail, you have to climb up out of here. Let's bet there's a reward down here. Do I want to go read this guide? Nah. So then let's stay high and just push left. Okay. Oh. Okay. This feels like boss fight right here. So then we're gonna walk through, take our heat damage, use Wish. Everybody's full. Save our quest because I think we're about to go say hello to, yes, this thing. Hello. The Manticore appeared. It's got the face of an old man, or a beak, not quite sure. 4 big old red paws, some wings, and a scorpion's tail. Gotta love it. Alrighty, so, I did not ready Jin. So we'll just go ahead and ready Jin on Matya and Adam D, because I think those summons will be pretty worth it, even though it's probably weak to fire, huh? What does this guide say about the Manticore? Oh, interesting. So, they're suggesting that you use hail prisms if you have any. Which I don't think I do. But, fascinating. Well, we'll just sort of wait for this fight to kind of go south. If we need to change up the strategy, we can do more reading. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good. So the Manticore was probably our first enemy that we've done this where it will attack multiple times. Yes, we see it use Poison Tail. Boom, we got a deadly poison on us, as well as Delusion. So let's go ahead and... Oh gosh, we want to use both Cure Poison and Restore, but we can't do both. We We also want to use Wish. Let's go ahead and get rid of that poison by using an item. And then we will use Restore to get rid of that delusion. Private down line. Don't need that yet. Oh, I forgot I gotta use that. Oh, bummer. And you have an antidote, right, for me? Right? Ah, beans. Any antidote? No antidotes. Okay. Did not plan this out. And we're going to use Cure Poison. And we're going to use our attack. It's going to miss, though. Let's go ahead and use Magic. No, what do I use? Fireball is the most powerful attack we have, so let's just send it, see how little it does. It might not be fire, actually. And then I think inflicting delusion or boosting resistance will be good. Let's boost resistance because we're going to lower our HP a little more as we're using our Jin. $47 is not what I needed. And we'll boost agility. See what that does. Got that poison going. We'll have to clear that off again. Tree frog, let's go. I probably should have had him use a nut. Oh, nice. We have 4 turns before we just get like an automatic KO. Forgot about that. I don't think there's anything you can do to cure it. But at least we get Thor out in the turn. It might not be 4, it might be like 3.5. I don't remember exactly. So I notice we're at 3 ticks now, and not 3.5. Okay. So considering that we probably can do more damage with attacks here than we can with, like, healing J-Raz, I think we're just going to let J-Raz fall over here. So now we're at 2.5. Yeah, it seems like at some point, like every time Matya acts, we lose half of a fire. So we might have 5 turns left with Matya. And I don't think it's going to matter. So, is Matya still poisoned? Yes, he was, and now he no longer is. Okay. Well, that was our fight. Yeah, Tree Frog does great things. And here we are. We made it to this section. Also, getting Jin vibes from here. Just gonna run around here until we get an encounter. And what do we get? Mad Vermin. Really? There's just a dead end here? I disagree. There has to be something here, right? Right? Maybe up here? Nope, an undead. Okay. Alright, I am disappointed. There might be a dead end somewhere around here, but not that I know of. Okay, looks like we could maybe sneak up to the north, but I don't think we fit there, so. We'll just keep on running around here. Okay, so to the north or to the left is a town. Let's go north because I'm interested in more overworld shenanigans that we can pick up for now. Let's use this fireball, see how much damage it actually seems to do. And yeah, we'll just keep on using Storm Ray. I love how hard Fizzy actually hits, even though they're a healer. Like, they're like on par. Like, they're solidly our third like damage dealer. Another dead end to the north here. Is this a dead end with a reward in it? I will find out. Let's head in the forest here and then let's stay in the green area. And there it is. Look at this earth frog. Alrighty. Get ready to get destroyed. With all of the summons, we're gonna use... Fizzy has muscles under their healer robes. It's so true. We got Thor coming in, hitting him with the Thunder Hammer. We got Mad Growth. Okay, alright, respectable damage. Alright, now, what do you have to say about this tree frog, though? And... Lemo. Nah, I'm guessing you're gonna, yeah, not take very much. Oh, but that's the knockout. That's the KO. We did it. The frog spits seeds out. Love it. Yeah, it's just like instant Chia Pet. So now we have Vine. What does Vine do? Tangle a foe and drops their agility. It might be bound to an attack. That just happens to slow. Okay, so that goes up here to the left, all the way up here. So I think we're on a path that kind of takes us back home. So I'm not going to go home yet. I'm not gonna go there yet. Do I really want to use Wish? Nah, we're gonna hold forward. We're gonna attack. Oh no, another beat. Alrighty. Attack! Alright, so with only 50 HP on Matt, yeah, I do feel obligated to heal a little bit, so why don't we just throw a wish out to the party and then move on. So I do believe to the right is how we continue the rest of the game. So what is this town over here? It's been a minute. Kale. If I recall correctly, there is a, like, game you can play here with lucky medals and everything else. I don't remember, though. Not detected. No, give it to me. Can I get it from here? Yes. Got it. So now that we have reveal, it's sort of like a backtracker's dream, because when you use it with a bunch of interactable objects, it will reveal if there are any hidden items in the jars or in the items, so you can just sort of go ham revealing near any like large series of pots, and then you'll just be told, oh yeah, there's something there, go for it. And then like you can just save yourself the time of like fiddling with every pot. I love it. So we have the ability to sell our Arctic sword that we simply just don't need anymore. Looks like everything else here is pretty good. We do have some smoke bombs that I'm just wanting to sell to clear out the inventory. We have an extra oil drop that we'll sell. We do want to sort the nut and vial around, because those are better held by people who normally can't heal. Okay. Works for me. We do have some old herbs that at this point are just taking up inventory space, so we'll start to get rid of those. And then things are looking pretty good here. I just remembered that we've been picking up antidotes, but they're on somebody who can use synergy to function as an antidote, so we'll pass those around to somebody else. Kind of ran into a little bit of a bind there. And then we have nothing new to buy here except a frost wand. Oh, sick. Yeah, we'll trade out Ivan's, or Matya's. And then we'll keep on building up a stack of game tickets. Can we do anything here? Nothing really. We could buy more feathers, I suppose. And then do you have anything else besides that dress? Nope. Do we want anything normally? Looks like chainmail is the current armor. It's not a bad buy. Here's our inn. Here's some pots. Anything hidden in here? Nothing visible so far. But, like, it's great, because you can look at all these things very quickly. And there is something here, like, we can go now investigate the stove. And we get a smoke bomb from the oven. And I would have never thought to talk to the oven or interact with it. Granted, I don't think I necessarily wanted a smoke bomb. But the fact that we were, like, allowed to pick it up very quickly is very useful. And so, just sort of running around the town, revealing everything is very enjoyable. Looks like there's a secret here, so I don't know what we're about to find, but it's gotta be good if it's hidden. Alright, well, it looks to me like we can push this statue in front of the waterfall and just block all the water, which surely won't have any ramifications in other places. And then it looks like we have the ability to obtain a Mars Djinn, so we have 4 of every Djinn, and that will be kind of fun. We now have the complete list of all summons in this game, unless there's a bonus. J. Matya coming in 26 months in a row. How's it going? Okay. Well, now that we have 4, we have some new summons that we need to use in battle. Oh, looks like we can't go that way. And we'll be able to show off our new summons at the next battle we get, or we'll forget, and that'll be fun. You know, the fact that it lets you sub and then remind the next week doesn't bother me at all, but it is interesting. So it seems like you may or may not have, but it doesn't matter to me. Like, you're always going to get a big ol' thank you and a congratulations from me whenever you show up and do the thing. So, appreciate it. I can't really say much other than, what is up with that tunnel? Do we need to go to the right? Yeah, what's in here? Wait a minute. Oh, it's literally just like a copy-pasted area. Oh. Weird. I was getting very turned around. I'm like, I ran down through here and I'm like, I've been here before. No, but I haven't. I haven't been. Okay, so we see that there's a statue, but we can't free it up at this point in time because it seems like the gate is sort of a problem. There's this open door here. Does this... Oh, okay. Something tells me we'll earn this as a reward at some point, or it will become relevant to the story later. In the meantime, looks like we don't need to do anything else here. So there's just this intricate inner city tunnel system that is hidden behind a statue that you need to jump over the ruins of a broken house to get to. Fascinating. Alrighty, Kayle. You can keep your secrets. What do you have to say? Oh, right. This is the town where Hammett lives. It's a little finicky trying to talk to things. Ooh, a sleep bomb. How nice. So I do believe that this is... the town that we can choose to help, but it's absolutely 1000% optional. So, Matya returns to their home, and the guards are happy to see that Matya has returned. They are commenting that Matya's appearance seems to have changed. Matya has grown, which is always good. And this is where we learn that Lord Hammett has been captured by thieves, and that the town is trying to deal with the fact that their leader appears to be taken hostage. You haven't seen yourself in a game like this? Well, congratulations, you're finally here. We are bringing them news that things are going on. Now, this unlocks the ability to backtrack over the bridge that was destroyed from the very beginning. So, very early on, there was a bridge that had just been destroyed by a rock or something, and that bridge has since, or sometime around this point in time, been repaired. So now, I forgot what plot trigger it is, but that bridge should be put back together. So we can now go north to the town of Thieves and begin to, let's see here, begin to like solve the troubles that ail the town here. But in order to do it, I do believe we need some magic that we haven't been given to. I recall needing to be able to sneak in the shadows using the magic called Cloak. And I don't remember where we get that. It may just be given to us per this conversation. So we're telling them that he's being held hostage, but they're probably just going to keep him and continue to, receive ransoms. I don't know if the town sent a ransom already or not, but the thieves that we're dealing with are the type that would accept a ransom and then not give and then ask for another ransom kind of a situation. So they are not happy. The guards might actually try and wage a war, but considering that this game really only allows a couple of sprites on screen, they probably don't have too many guards to be able to wage war. The lady also does not wish to enrage the thieves, as they could just simply kill the hostage. I think I accidentally just agreed that I'd help, and we'll figure it out. J-Raz thinks we can help, apparently. Do we have our own quest? Nah. Nah, we don't need to save the world, it's fun. So she doesn't see through our lie, and in this scenario, they're just going to stay put. So we have the ability, Chosen One, how's it going? We have the ability to just stay put, but I'm trying to remember like what the story does if you don't save Hammett. It's usually pretty ignorable, but in this case, there's like some extra rewards that we can get and some good stuff from this whole adventure. I'm just trying to remember when we can do it. Have you heard of the village called Vale? Our hometown? No, I've never heard of it. Give me a break, you know Vale. Oh, thank you, J-Raz. So now we're being told about a prophecy. Cool. The person the prophecy about has never heard such a prophecy. Gotta love it. Apparently, Hammett had been saved by adepts, and then the town of adepts that saved Hammett just dumped off their child in a magic stick with some doubloons and said, "See you later." What on earth is this backstory? Matya, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how tragic your backstory was. Your own tribe didn't want you and abandoned you on this weird capitalistic businessman. So apparently they just dumped you off like that. So, apparently the stipulation for all this free business advice was that they had to raise Matya and keep guard of the shaman stick. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Perhaps I should have been reading, but... That, Maya, is why he took you with the caravan on his last journey north, because he found a clue about what he needed to use the stick for. So, supposedly the stick is important, but it's important for an adept to use the stick. It's now become a MacGuffin. It's a good thing we still have it around. And now we're being told, don't worry about it. You don't have to do anything about it. Will we look for it? Yeah. I don't know what's being handled. So we need the ability to cloak, and I don't remember where that comes from. So why don't we take a look at the rooms in the castle? Take a look for free. Usually it's like potions, but it could be like stat upgrades too, like permanent stat boosts and stuff. A random treasure chest, sure. A water jacket. What is this? Resists water and fire, huh? It's a pretty good defense piece, so we'll just equip it here. And then we have this really old robe that increases mana, but I don't think that'll be worth much, so just gonna ignore that. Seems like there's a copy of the weapons vendors in there. Yeah, it's quite protective for a jacket made out of water. Wait, hold on. This one had a glowy thing on it. And we got a nut. Give that over to J-Raz. And then we'll move on. Wait, there's a downstairs here. And this might be the downstairs that leads to that jail door that we saw that we can't seem to open. So apparently something will happen eventually down here. And we'll be able to earn some rewards, maybe? I'm guessing that's what's happened. That those will become those become available when we save Hammett, if we do at least. Looks good. Where are we going? Okay, we do need to heal mana and HP at some point. We got a room or two to check. What's in this one? Nothing. It's great. Alrighty, so we have a tunnel. And I believe if we go north, we'll be back in Vault. Don't remember what this whole track did then. Did we go explore it and figure out if there's anything over here? What's in this cave? The Kale Tunnel. There's just a random tunnel here? Yes, I would love to go forward. But we can't. Alright, neat. I don't know what this tunnel goes. It's probably story progression, and we haven't gotten far enough to be able to use it. That's my current read on the whole situation here, at least. Dead end over here on the left. Anything in this forest here? Nope, nothing that I can see. And we just got some death caps. Look at these little mushrooms. Oh, we got a stun. We're being put to sleep. Oh, J-Raz, what you doing sleeping on the job? J-Raz. Come on, get your head in the game. Alright. So now we're gonna go make our way up to the first part of the continent where I believe this is the bridge right there that was busted. And anything over to the left seems superfluous. Yeah, there's just a nice little, beautiful little forest, but now we're in like level 1 enemy range where we get 2 experience and 3 money for saving or for killing a bat. Now that we're all the way back here with the ability to reveal, there is one secret that I think we can get. Now, I don't exactly remember how we get it, but I recall that it's a tunnel and you have to ring a bell over here. So let's go ahead and ring the bell, which more just sounds like you're tapping a pot with a fork, and that causes that little earth chicken to jump up there. And now that you've jumped up to that sort of odd spot, you can reveal, hop into the cave, get this mimic, and then let's see what's going on here. Let's use Ice Horn. Let's use our Fire Summon Meteor and our Earth Summon Judgment. Ooh. Ooh, what are these gonna look like? So, let's see what's gonna come first. It's gotta be... Oh, we almost got one shot. Let's see what comes down here. So Judgment comes first. We have a weird knight with wings. Kind of looks a little bit like Shovel Knight. Shoots the earth with a cataclysmic blast that envelops the entire surface of every biome with an explosion that wipes over the enemy for 330 damage. And then we have Ice Horn. We should have actually used Wish. I didn't realize we were going to be this sort of messy. Meteor just summons a giant meteor. I skipped over the animation, which is a bummer. And then we've learned the ability Bind on somebody, and we need to heal immediately. Okay. Phenomenal. What's over here? A puzzle, so it seems. A Ravager and some bees have decided to say hello. Well, while we're here, why don't we just go ahead and just keep on attacking, using moves. Ooh, we got Barrage, which stuns enemies. Oh, that's sick. And then that bee summoned allies. Alrighty. Now we just hold attack a bunch. And we're done. Do need to find a way to drain that there lake. But at first I guess we gotta play the move the torch on the tile puzzle. Exciting. Oh, this is fun. We get to make ourselves a little jump puzzle. I don't know if it'll change anything at all. Another mimic. A Vambrace. What does that do? It boosts attack. Cool. Otherwise, it's not a very powerful defense piece. We'll give that to Mattia. Or, sorry, we'll give that to Adam D. And then we'll give you this pretty sick-looking dragon shield. So now, it seems to me like we're going to want to bind Frost to a trigger while we get all these going, and it looks like we need to do this 4 more times. Over here, and the 2 below, and then the... Oh, we missed. The one at the bottom right. Far right one looks like it can be skipped. I don't know if we're on a time limit with any of these. I think we just missed. Gotta love it. I believe that you're penalized if you use Frost and it misses. Like, you still use the magic, so it hits your mana pool. I wonder why they blink. Probably to indicate like that time is degrading somehow, but again, don't know what's going on there. Okay, so we get a 3-way set of places to go. I was not aware that this thing goes down this much. So we have Wish, Ice Horn. We have a Gargoyle coming in. That's pretty sick. Oh, we got Barrage. Sick. Alright. Alright. Took out that in a turn. Feels good. Okay, so this is the... Oh gosh, even more forks in the... There are like 5 branching pathways so far. Goodness gracious. Okay, so there is... So, do I have move bound to a shoulder button? I unbound it for Frost, so we're going to wait for the... Ah, beans, okay. Two. Huh. Okay, wow, that's pretty tight. So then we're going to pull this down. Oh, we gotta do it again. Okay, so once it falls... Oh, okay. We did it right. I thought we did it. I thought we pushed it in, and it was gonna get hit by a raindrop, but the game said it was fine. Huh. What an odd time-based puzzle. Well, now we're here. Where are we now? There are like so many branching pathways. Is this just like a glorified maze for no good reason? I mean, I believe it. Oh, haunting. Okay. Frostbite coming in. Doing good damage. That Vulcan axe is sick. So we just came from down here. Yeah, that seems entirely superfluous. Okay, so that narrowed the problem space by a little bit. So now we still can't do that puzzle. So then we can go down here again and then look for a different path than the one we first did, because that seems to be a loop for no good reason. We're going to save on moves that... Oh, we learned the move Gaia, so that might be a good move to use here. I don't know, but it might. Just opened up a tremor from the earth to summon rocks straight up through the ground. That looks sick. I love how the trolls regenerate HP. Very odd, like, side effect of how that enemy works. Okay, so now let's go up here. Push button. Apparently opening that door is like where all the water goes. Weird. So now we kind of have an option to continue backtracking the way we can. Which, I guess this is the intended pathway, but this seems really odd. Like, backtracking seems better most of the time because of how long that puzzle takes to solve. Oh, and that's why we need to do that, because we can't. Weird. Weird. Now the water's moved over here to this room. Okay, fine, 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 fine. I think Ragnarok is still, like, the best single target move. I don't know why. I mean, it also looks the coolest, because you summon a sword from this guy, but... Ice Blessing. Alright. I got another sleep bomb. Neat. So now can I actually go into this room? Something else to do here, so we should be able to. And yes, apparently it just all falls there. Alright. Weird. Weird. Alrighty. We did all of that work for a single earth chicken. Imagine coming all the way here and then realizing that, like, you didn't ring the bell. Sap is a vampire type attack. And now we are stuck until we... Can we use recall to get to the very beginning? I hope so, because I don't want to have to backtrack through all that silliness. Ah, perfect. Okay. Take me out of here. All that for an earth chicken. A lot of work, but I think generally worth it. We are in need of more mana, but I think what I want to do is walk through the town, investigate all the boxes, look for secrets. Anything up here? Probably not. And then use the inn after I'm done, because reveal will take bits and pieces of mana here. Which one is it? The top one? Bottom one. 7 coins. There we go. Huge. Oh, 4 coins. Oh, even better. Classic. I guess we have the inn to check, and then it doesn't seem like we can get back into the roof anymore, so... Somebody's kid is using a jar as a pathetic piggy bank. Listen, that kid should have put his coins in a better place. You know, just in a jar? Like, you're not going to get any interest from that. I was right to steal it. What does this bone do? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, sweet. A mint increases agility, I think? And we're going to use this on J-Raz to try and, like, speed up this abysmal. What does the bone do? I think you give it to a dog after reading their mind. Is it this dog? Okay. And then, is that it? Really? That seems wholly unnecessary to, like, have a whole side quest with a bone. Well, we've got another bone in our inventory in case we need it. But... huh. Okay, so, while we could go straight to the town to the north, I know of more backtracking pieces we can get by going home. So, we're home. I completely forgot to heal, but we can just get a free mana heal right there. I don't remember if there were any good goodies in any of the towns, so there might have been more significance to the dog than its message. Well, it's just telling you to use reveal. Yeah, I don't think the dog does anything else other than that. While we're here, we'll bind Whirlwind. I don't know if any of these go anywhere. Yeah, the dog moved, and it doesn't do anything. Like, it moved to an inconsequential new location. Power Bread, I believe, raises HP or attack. So we'll give that to Mattia, who's a little on the lighter side. Oh, a skeleton. Yo, let's deal with that. There we go, town. You're now safe from the skeleton in the cave. I don't think any of these have anything else in them. There might be one more. That's an open door. My memory is not remembering anything, that's for sure. I remember there were a couple of rooms that were like storehouses, and they had a couple of items hidden in them, like more stat pieces. Oh. How many coins? How many coins is it gonna be? Oh, it's a bomb. Take it. Is this the storehouse? No, it is not. It is a full house. With nothing inside or no people inside. Wild. Oh, the storehouse is on my right. $123 coins. A vial. Those folks were prepared to deal with their home invasion with a hidden smoke bomb. Little did they know you were there to take it. Listen, those people did not have the proper license for that smoke bomb. We checked every pot in their home, and there was not a smoke bomb license in there. I was right to take it. Definitely. We are not open to questions during this time. Aside from backtracking in every room and looking for hidden collectibles in every, oh, that antidote, definitely is not for the person who's sick in bed sleeping at all. Yep, definitely not for them. I don't know, where to go with that one. But it definitely wasn't me taking medicine from somebody who needed it. I would never do that. Yeah. Yep. Can I get into this house now? Nope. Okay. House, not a house. Do not go in house. So the real reason we came all the way back here is actually to go over here, near Kraden's house. Because you'll remember that early on in the game, there had been a fence that had been catastrophically destroyed, and that's what allowed every monster into the world. Well, it turns out the fence had been destroyed by not a rock that you can catch, but a rock that you can lift. And in doing so, you can now go beyond the fence into an area of the town that has been left untouched for some time. We see some weird logs and things just sort of chilling here. I don't remember where we need to go first. Can we do anything else then? No, not really. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep. I remember now. We'll start by... Oh, I guess just dealing with this, huh? We'll use Quake Sphere and Storm Ray to kill the bees, and hopefully Fizzy and J-Raz have enough muscle to take out the Ravager. You know, next you'll come up with a family where mama's prepping dinner for starving kids with the last few ingredients she could afford, and you activate the cutter like, you got home-cooked meal. Listen. It's fine. Yeah, what if mom was making me that home cooked meal? You know? Yeah. Do we pull this or push it? Let's pull it towards us into the water. Sure, why not? That definitely looked normal. So now we can move the log bridge over to the right, or we can go explore the first path. Let's go just mess with this log bridge and just see what's around. Oh, nice, we can kind of do both now. Although, this seems one way. Oh, it's not, okay, good. Dead end? I'm just gonna go to the end of this thing for now. Oh dear, we have a whole lot to do. Alright. I think Fizzy's not gonna attack right because we accidentally killed the enemy on the right. Should have attacked center with Fizzy. Got to level up out of that. We could... Yeah, how do we do that? Let's go ahead and trade these things, and then... Do we have to trade one more? Yes, there it is. And now we can bind a void. Now we can just run around without actually dealing with enemies, which would be nice. It'd be hilarious if games made NPCs a little more aware of what's happening. So yeah, like when you do stuff like take their money or their items or their food or their bombs from their inventory, there's like a hey. Okay, so we're still missing an area of exploration, and I wonder if we need to backtrack for that. Because... Oh no, we got the halt gem right away. Okay. So now we have the halt gem. This thing runs away. That's what we need to backtrack for. We can't get that treasure chest. So now we have this, which is a Jin that just desperately does not want to be dealt with. So then we shall use our new ability, Halt, which reaches around the other side and allows us to like interact with it without fighting. And you don't even need to fight it apparently. So now we have this whole thing going on. Where were we? So I guess we were on a backtrack, get that treasure chest, and then head out. Which is going to be up here, and then to the right away. Oh, okay, we lost a void on bind. Because I set all the Jin, and J-Raz lost their new synergy when the Jin got messed around. Okay, so we need to pull this in next time, and then we can go down to pick up whatever is down here. It's one of these if there's more than one exit. But yeah, it's this one. Gives us whatever this is, mimic. Oh, nut. Perfect. All right, well, let's go ahead and use recall, get out of here. So now we've got the halt gem, which isn't that useful. I thought we got the cloak gem up here, to be honest with you. But hey, with the halt gem, we can do something. Maybe. Lift. And then anything else we can do here? Besides get the halt gem? I don't think so. Well, this is Kraden's house, so anything we steal from here is like, we're just see, like, we didn't steal Kraden's money. We're just, you know, Kraden got abducted, so we're going to bring his money to him when we finally meet up with Kraden. It's fine. We aren't stealing from Kraden or anything. That's going to be okay. I think it's still up with a dog. It was jumping up and down behind the drapes. Oh, I did the whole... So yeah, the dog is telling me that if you use reveal in between the gravestones, you can, how do I say this? If you use reveal in the gravestones, you can explore the whole dungeon and get a Jin out of it. I just did that already. So you don't need to use the bone to get the dog to move, because you can just do the whole dungeon anyway. I completely forgot there's a whole dungeon here, or a whole like cutscene here. Oh, right. I forgot if you come back, you learn about your mother, and she's not doing well. She's sick, or something. So they're like, should we go looking for J-Raz? And then you walk in the door and start the cutscene. What? J-Raz? So, do I want to skip this? I think I'm gonna skip it. I can't skip it. Hold on. Did you complete your mission? Yeah. Yeah, we totally did that. All right. So we brought some new friends along the way. They're happy to talk to us. And then we learned that Mom isn't doing well. And I believe there's an interaction if you try and use Ply on her. Oh. I was hoping that I would trigger the open menu thing to use Ply, but I don't remember if you can bring her Hermes water or use Ply on her. We'll see if that generates any interactions. Hopefully she feels better, but... So she's pissed that we came back even though she's sick. She tells us that she's fine. Oh, and then she just stays up. Okay, hold on. That wasn't what I wanted. So... Oh, we don't have Ply because of our shenanigans going on through here. Does this have an effect? Probably not. We also might need to be a little more up. Let's try it one more time, just in case we weren't positioned well. But I don't think this will do anything. Yeah, Mom's sick. Can't interact with her at all. Bummer. I don't know if that comes up to, like, or if anything changes because of that at all. Anything else to steal before we leave? Yes. 6 coins. Listen, like, coins are in abundance. I don't know why you only have 6 coins. The monsters out in the world have, like, thousands, okay? Like, it's fine if I steal these. Just, like, punch a skeleton. You'll get them back. Ah, yes, the old character is dying, something a Phoenix Down inexplicably won't help with. Precisely that. Exactly that. Don't know what's going on, but we won't find out until the game says it's bad. All right, so we're going to save and then take a look at the clock where it's 3:50. I've got to head out maybe around 5 to make sure I've got some food ready for dinner. So with Cloak, I think we can get into Loonpa, but we can't do anything more. Wait, Cloak, I mean Halt. With Halt, we can get into Loonpa, but we can't do anything more. So we talk to the guards, and yeah, they won't let us. But now that we have a couple of more magic abilities, we can do things like freeze this puddle of water, and then that hoists up the gate, and then we can move on our way. Have you been in Loop long? Yeah. Huh. Weird. We can loot this grave for a bomb. It's fine. We can check the Loompa little, like, sanctum area. I love how every town has one, even though it's, like, odd. Oh, there's a synergy stone just chilling here for no good reason. Is it true that Dodonpa kidnapped Hammett and extorted a ransom for him? Yeah. Then I guess Dodonpa's men were telling the truth. Dodonpa is too old to lead, so his men do whatever Dodonpa says. Oh, look at that. There's a little shiny in the top left. Let's go see if we can figure out what that's all about. How do we get up there? Seeing some weird, like, areas that it looks like we can walk around on up there, so. First things first, let's steal from this thing and we get a nut. I don't know why there are so many just random things like that lying around. Oh, what's in here? No, I don't wish to talk to you. I wish to investigate what's inside this. Ooh, lucky metal. Those are actually really significant drops. There's a mini game that you can play later where you spend lucky metals, and there are only so many in the game, and then you can use it to get pretty rare drops. Oh, so this person won't sell us anything because the town is not open. And there are some old people. There's this sweet looking little like dirt house. It's got a window in the side of it. Oh, look at all these boxes. Another super powerful healing item. Single use though. But pretty happy with everything going on there. Didn't find out how to get up here yet. Ah, here we go. So I think here, yeah, the reveal turns it into a puddle of water, which is odd. And that enables us to jump across. So I did it wrong, apparently. Okay. We just gotta be a little careful and not walk outside of the range of the reveal, because if we do, that gets rid of the pillar. Sneak around up here. Walking around up here. There's that door to the top left that I'd also like to go investigate as well. But we're gonna be stuck here for a little bit, running across the bridge, and then there is a revealable spot here where we can... Ooh, a secret door. Whoa. What's in here? A bomb. A medal, we'll take that. We'll take that. An antidote. An elixir. This is just like the storehouse of 44 coins. Okay, it's just the storehouse for like the person running the potion shop. Oh well. I will say it was fun seeing that many chests. Yes, secret tunnel. And here's our get down spot. And then we have this little, oh, that's the cave we entered in from. And I think that's almost everything. We didn't check like the inn. So like there might be a couple of barrels or something we gotta check, but everything else seems pretty well dealt with. And now we can attempt to make our way in. But yeah, they won't let us. because we're visible. So now we need to earn the ability to turn invisible, which requires a lot. I don't remember exactly what we need, but there's more here that we can't do right now. So I think that'll be it for now. I don't remember exactly where cloak happens though, so it's a bit of a bummer that we backtracked all this way and then didn't get anything there. But overall, doing pretty well. We're just gonna run from the low-level encounters because, like, it doesn't do anything. We'll go over the bridge. And then now we're in old territory. Now, the area to go is to the left, right? But then there's this whole other section to the top right that I do believe has a secret. So, we're gonna go see if there is a secret to be had. And if there is not, it'll be a short adventure, but if there is, I don't know how far this goes. Ooh, somebody leveled up. We'll take it. And this whole area just opens up, and I forgot like where it goes to, or if it goes anywhere at all. Is there anything in this forest? Do we run? I think we'll fight it out. Nope. Vermin attacks. Oh, it takes that fork. It's still going. And I'm like pressing A in every forest, like hoping to find or investigate something. An undead. Is there anything at the end of this? This is quite the like out of path situation, but there was a Jin on the map not too far away from here anyway, so it's like, yeah, completely superfluous, right? That's my take on this whole situation, at least. Just some zombies. All right, that's probably gonna be it. We're gonna check this forest, I suppose. And yep, just zombies. All right, nothing here. Weird dead spots on the map, that's all I can say. Weird and weird. It is cool that the map is this explorable, but weird that it's also this empty. That seems odd. So there could be more items that I'm missing and I don't know where to click on the map. I'd believe that. But aside from like opening a guide and reading where every overworld item is, and they honestly couldn't be that good, right? Like it couldn't be worth for the rest of the game. We still got quite a bit of game to go, a lot of rare equipment to find. This game isn't the type of thing to like have really powerful like gameplay changing rewards just like hiding somewhere where you're supposed to find them off the beaten path. There are some like gameplay changing spells and items, but nothing that's this absurd. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go to the dock and start our boat adventure, where we have made it to what J-Raz thinks is the ocean. However, J-Raz is an idiot. Kerrigold is surrounded by land, so technically it's not a real ocean. It's surrounded by land, so it's not a real ocean. I just read that twice. It's a sea. Someday I want to see the real ocean. Don't worry. We'll see it. So we made it to the docks, and we have to buy a ticket to ride on a ship to cross the ocean. Although you'll later find that there is a absurd, like, problem with this situation. So do you see this? We can't take the Silk Road, so everyone's in a pickle. there is this little clump of dirt in the way. It's very small. And there is a enticing earth chicken behind it. It would be great if you could find a way to get around that. So the solution to getting the earth chicken is to come from above, right? Is to like walk this route, okay? And then come into the Kale docks from the north. So instead you have to ride across the ocean and get around. It's absurd. So let's see here. Let's take a look at our setup here. And I think we could get ready to start it. I believe we're doing pretty well at least. But there is an optional thing coming up. Oof. So we buy a boat ticket and then we advertise ourselves as fighters on board. We're heading to Tolby. Where are we heading? We need to talk to the captain? Oh, gotta go steal this, whatever this is. A nut. Okay. Hello, Captain. It's too late to hire mercenaries. Hey, that could be us. So, is that it? Do we just have to talk to them and walk out? Is that the plot trigger? Oh, I don't remember. The plot trigger is we need to advertise ourselves as like, we'll be your mercenaries. 23 coins. So, this ship is largely powered by those who are oarsmen. It doesn't seem to use very many sails. But I also don't remember the solution to what's going on. Basically, you have to, as the journey progresses, fill in the missing oarsmen with passengers, and there's a secret order you can fill in the seats in, basically. I think it's really cool, and it unlocks a secret area, and it actually unlocks the optional boss in this game. I'm also completely dumbfounded. I have no understanding of what we do here. Aside from steal from all of the buckets. Give it to me. So we bought our boat ticket, did we not? Do we need to talk to the ticket salesman again? I don't remember. Or do I just need to read what all the people are saying? Do we need to spend more time here? So we're waiting for a tour group, huh? I have missed an important trigger somewhere. So we're waiting for a tour group to come in. Oh dear. Okay. What did I miss? Until the tourists arrive. Where are tourists coming from? The cave? Is there anything over here to the left that I forgot about? No. Okay, goodness gracious. I could look it up, I suppose. So we just need to find, like, the Kale docks, maybe? Okay, there is a tour here. There's a group touring in here, and we need to talk to them to get them to leave. I don't know where they are, but we need to look around for a couple of folks from the town of Colosso, I believe. And I remember enjoying Colosso. Colosso was a sort of a gladiator-style minigame where you could only put your main character into the fighter ring. So I think they're going to be in this inn, so we're just going to talk to all the inns, like the folks in the inn. Oh, these friends. Got those guys. Let's see here. And then these people are getting ready to leave. Okay. Well, we've talked to all the people going to Colosso, but none of them seem to be leaving right now. What am I missing? So yeah, the wiki for the town of Calais says a Colosso tour group leaves from Calais, which you join. But like, how do you do that? Golden Sun, how to move tour group to boat? How to move boat? How to get boat? How to get group on boat? Okay, you gotta talk to the tour guide. Which one is the tour guide? Oh, are you the tour guide? Talk to the tour guide and leave town. Okay, so I think just by talking to the dude on the... Oh, this guy! This guy's super edgy. Look at him. He's got his, like, spear on his back and stuff. I think that's it. I think that's all we needed to do. Because I think that is the group... Yeah. We did it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So now we are back on track, ready to hop on a boat, ready to go on our merry way. We just have to remember the order in which we need to stack up people onto the boat to get to the secret island. Also, my eye is quite itchy. Okay, so we can't finish the island. We have to come back later. Okay, so, I think we'll save. It sounds like there's no reason to go to Crossbone Isle right now. And the boss at the end is pretty hard. It's like one of the harder bosses in the game. And so there isn't no reason to get there, but we could get there early if we wanted to. I think there's some equipment we can get there that's early. Ooh, so I might go there because it truly is like a fun piece of this game that I enjoyed. Let's go see if we can get there. So I think we're gonna go there anyway, even though we can't finish it. I don't know if we're gonna do all three. I don't know if we're gonna do all three levels that we can do early on, but. So now we talk to the captain, who then is still unsure about crossing because there are so many monsters in the sea. This itchy eye, though, probably doesn't look very pretty or presentable. Sorry about that. I could blame allergies, I suppose, for these itchy eyes, but what a mess. Oh, the anchor charm got stolen. Didn't it get stolen by that foolish person? Oh, it didn't get stolen yet. Oh, this dude's gonna steal the anchor. I didn't do anything. Really, I mean. And even Oranos is ready to cross the sea right now. Well, if we're not going now, then when are we going to set sail? Like, I love how they're pestering the tour guide. Like, just talk to the captain. So now they're gonna go strong-arm the captain to setting sail, which is, like, great, but, like, I don't want any violence. This is where we learned that the lucky boat charm anchor has been stolen. I'm gonna skip through this because it's very painfully obvious that, like, what needs to happen. So he won't leave until the lucky boat anchor's back. Oh gosh, okay, just please, just let me move on the boat and play the game. I think we have to mind read this person to get that boat anchor back. On top of the mast. Okay. Yeah, I seem to recall you can get some nice stuff there, but you won't have to fight the boss at first. Yeah, well, you can't fight the boss first. You can't even get past floor 3. There's required synergy to move on, and we don't have it. It's either Cloak or Carry, maybe? It's probably Carry. And I think we can get a Jin, but I think it's a wind Jin, so like we'll permanently have messed up stats for it for a little bit. Guess what? We can set sail now! Hooray! just stop talking and let me set sail so that I can move on with the game that I would enjoy. Like this really is not worth any amount of time. So we're now being told to be ready for anything because the seas are monster infested. Now, who do I talk to? Do we go in this section here? And yeah, I'll trade jobs. We talk to this dude? Okay. And we'll help. Yep. Can we really depend on them? There's nothing to worry about. Just let me leave. Let me play the game. Okay, so monsters come in, and we attack. Now, this, of course, they just like they walk right in and attack everybody down here. So we of course got to deal with these. I think these are all low level, so I think we can just sort of do one synergy in 3 hits. Oh, I don't remember what they're weak to. I think they are water based, right? So that means they'll be weak to fire. Fight's over. We now have an injured crewmate, and he's unconscious. And so now is like the cool part of this whole section, which you need to select a passenger to row in their place. And it looks like, according to this guide, they're suggesting the swordsman first. By making him an oarsman, they're more strong. Let's see here. So, yeah. So you select stronger NPCs for the left side and weaker NPCs to the right side, which causes the boat to shift off course because they aren't in tune with each other anymore, which is really clever. I love how clever it is. So we're going to speed through these cutscenes again, but then we're going to pay attention to this scene right here. And you'll see that when there's a drum hit, that character like moves a couple more sprites than other oarsmen. We get attacked by birds. The birds make it down into the deck once again. We'll just use Wish. And then we'll go do a fight. A lizard fighter. The lizard men are back. Let's go ahead and use Fireball. Yeah. And then we use Storm Ray. That hopefully clears out the bats on the right and left, because I'm not tired with anything else. Yeah, the birds like airdropped in this lizard men, and it looks sick. Oh, that lizardman nimbly dodged the blow, though. Okay, so it looks like that killed the bats, and it looks like we didn't need Fizzy's hit that turn to get the KO. So now we have another unconscious crew member. Oh no, there's no way around it. Better go replace them. So now we need somebody who's not going to be very strong. So the game suggests, or this guide suggests, an older man. The balding man right here. Yeah, so by sort of selecting an underpowered character, or a character who's not very strong on the other side, then we end up with a imbalance. So then we're going to go back and just cut through all the cutscenes again, because, oh goodness gracious. And then, yeah, you'll see that there's definitely, like, only a couple of animations going on there. So where are we? So next, they're suggesting the chef which I find fascinating. But I'm glad that they're naming characters that are really easily identifiable. The Balding Man is a very clear target, and in this scenario, the chef is also quite identifiable. Also, that warrior is like totally chickening out. Okay, so we've been here before. We're gonna use Fireball, and we're gonna use our normal attacks and Storm Ray. Wait for the fight to progress. So it's Chef, and then there's an elderly man somewhere. That's gonna be the hard one to pick out, as far as I can tell. Okay, got a new attack here. Oh no, somebody's unconscious. I love it, they just like literally replayed the whole situation. Okay, Chef, where are you? Okay, so the elderly man, which one is the elderly man? Is it the top left guy? Or is it the bottom right guy? Okay, so we might make a save state right before... We might make a save state right before we select the fourth character. Alright, well. Alright. Alright. Oh, this is the boss fight. We made it to the boss fight. I believe there's a couple of things we can do here, but first things first. Okay. Just chucking those fighters around. Okay. So first things first, we're gonna go through all the summons. Gotta make sure you use the earth one on the earth person and the electric one on the electric person. Now all of our synergy are really low. Wait, all of our stats are really low because all of our Jin are set. So we better center left guy looks balding. I think the center left guy is the correct one for the next season or for the next selection, but we'll have to figure it out. So I'm a little worried that we're actually going to have a couple characters fall over here. Here's hoping that we can survive this turn and then just sort of heal up what we need to. There's a chance it just straight up knocks somebody out, but it looks like it spread its damage really well for us, so that's phenomenal. Do we have Wish? Yeah, so we don't even have Wish right now because of what's going on. So then Fizzy has the most HP, so we're going to use that to keep everybody up, and then we're going to use a vial or a nut. We're going to use a nut on Matya. So everybody heals themselves. Dark Blessing. 38 into Delusion. Ooh, and we almost have a down, but we just used Cure, so we got everybody back up. And then we should be good to go. Oh, nope, we got it down. That's not what we needed. So we have a couple of revives in the party, but don't know exactly which one's going to be the best one to use. I believe we need Quartz, which only has a 50% chance, or we can just use a Water of Life. Sounds good to me. And then we're gonna set Kite. Dark Blessing coming in on the 3 party members. Nope, just the 2. We're gonna keep on using magic with J-Raz, so that's fine. Probably should have not used all the water Jin, because water isn't very effective anyway, and it locked our ability to use Wish, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, I need to use a very quick heal on the far left, so why don't we use apply well on J-Raz. Why don't we keep on using... I don't know what's better. Flare Storm? Yeah, I don't know. We only get one more move there, so we'll keep on keeping on here. We need a strong heal out on Fizzy early on in the fight. We get 2 attacks this turn, so let's boost speed and try and hit that. So let's see here. We got Frost Sphere coming out. I wasn't expecting him to get another hit, so this is bad news, but everybody's doing okay. Oh! Got a hit. Alright. Alright, guess what? Gotta go check the people. Let's go ahead and unset these. So yeah, that's sort of the downside when it comes to... Let's see. That's sort of the downside when it comes to using all of your Jin and setting them all before the fight starts, because you're severely underleveled, so... It's always nice when the boss effectively refunds the item, yeah. Yeah, I'm a kind of a fan here. So now we've got all of our Jin ready. We can use Wish again. We have to wait for them not to be yellow, basically. No, we don't want that one. We want this person. The balding man on the left. I believe. I realized that I forgot to make a save state before we select. So if we don't get it here, I guess we're just toast. Well, let's go see what happens. Preparations. 4. Well, it does seem to be going off course to me. Did we do it? Did we do it? We made land. But yeah, if you look at the ship itself, isn't even going straight. We have not. That does not look like Tolby's Coast. We must be off course. I don't recognize this place. You're right, this looks like an island. Ooh. Maybe we should stop for a minute. Alright, let's speed through this. Alrighty. I don't feel so well. We'd like to go ashore and see if it's safe out there, but we promise we'd protect the ship. That's it, Adam D. Can you check out the island to see if there are any monsters? You betcha. Be extremely careful. So yeah, this is a sort of end game area, and it doesn't even appear on the map, which I love. There is a section here. So we have made it to Crossbone Isle, which is sort of this extra special island, more or less. There's a lot of secrets around this whole area, but I think they all start by being able to climb up here, which we can do by swapping these things over here, getting access to the spell Growth and not Frost. There we go. And then we can swap all those back after we do it again, apparently. We might have to do that a couple more times. So we're going to bind it to the right trigger because, yeah, lo and behold, there's another one up here. And now we just have to play, is it Plinko? Where you fall to the bottom and, like, pick up all the stuff? So we just went first, and now we've sort of unlocked this area, which I believe is our first of... Yeah, this might be the main entrance. And then I think there's another entrance top left as well, but we're going to do the top left entrance next. Yeah, this one, I believe, is another entrance that is bonus. There could just be nothing here as well, wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, nothing here. Well, then. So we tried the first one. Oh, we got a nut. Give it to me. We'll pass those off to Ivan. So now we've got, or Matt, yeah. So now we've got 1, 2, and 3. So let's go 2, and then we get a chest with 1 coin. The 1 coin chest. Okay, so now we gotta hit 3 and see where 3 takes us. And I think that'll be it. I think that's all the cliffside areas that we can check. 3 offers us nothing else other than, oh, a mint. Is that luck again? Agility. Sweet, we'll give that to the slow person. It barely helps. Love it. Another trick is to just give them all to Isaac, or Adam D. So, Crossbone Isle is a series of dungeons that are guarded by a mini boss in every room. So we have the hobgoblin, and then, like, I forgot that we can set or prepare for these. Oh, I also forgot to, like, get things ready or energy ready, because we have powers that are not set. Do we try and put things to sleep? Yeah, let's see what sleep does. Can we put any of these things to sleep? Yo, we can put the boss to sleep? That's sick. We'll just do that again until things fall over. Did we use Mad Blast? Did we use Nova last turn, right? The big old explosion. It looks sick. Oh, just a big old, yeah, big old fire explosion. Volcano. I'm surprised you can put this to sleep. Yeah, they're comatose and they, like, don't wake up out of it. So we get a lucky medal for the fight, which is already significant. There are just, like, a lot of rewards here in this whole thing. Okay, and then I think these are puzzle rooms that don't have anything going on. Let's see here. So the first one's all about jumping, and then we're gonna want to bind move to the right. I hope there aren't any monsters while doing these puzzles. That's gonna be obnoxious. Worst case scenario, we can, like, bind things. Nut. Let's see here. So do we have to leave the room and reset the token in the middle? Yeah, that seems to be a good thing. So then our choice is left or right. And I'm gonna choose left. And now I'm gonna choose right. Kind of making things up here. Okay, so we missed a treasure chest. Can I pull this towards me? Yeah, I can. Cool, 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 cool. So treasure chest top right as well. I can go down. I can go up. Okay, so I missed 2 treasure chests. So we're gonna go back and get those because the rewards in here are, like, trying to be good. And so I would expect equipment that's pretty valuable or stat boosts. Would not expect antidotes. I'm not gonna lie, wasn't expecting that. Not too surprised. But. So then we're gonna go in here, and then it's going to start. So you have to go right, then left again. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the one I need to go right to. This will force me to leave the room to like reset the whole puzzle, but yeah, hard nut this defense. We'll give that to Isaac. Adam D. Okay. Jumping puzzles are my favorite. Yeah, I think this game does them pretty well because it feels pretty responsive. And I do enjoy the combination of jump puzzles with the movement tile puzzles. It's just like satisfying enough. The game is pretty well set up to make this fun. So now we do have to sort of solve this puzzle like we just did. But that's okay. Not too crazy. Like, half of it's just, like, the fun of finding the solution in the maze. And then the other half is sort of thinking about, like, where should we go? In what direction do we rotate or move this sort of pillar selector kind of situation? So at the end of every room will be a treasure chest, which in this case was a mimic. First one's a mimic. First one always gets me, I suppose. Oh, hey, we're all set, though. Forgot we did this. Yeah, Judgment and Thor. Get wrecked. So Adam D, Matya, and J-Raz are all lower stats right now because we're running our Jin. So that did very little. Hits for 53. We're gonna let the animation for Meteor play out, assuming it has anything. There's a lot of elemental resistance going on because 344 is just not very much. Let's say Meteor, watch this, dude. Check out this cool space. This whole big old meatball coming in. It just like erupts and burns everything. And there it is. And we got a potion. Is there a mimic for every one? I don't remember. So anyways, we unlock like a kind of quick way back. So then we're going to, yeah, just chill. We could do other things that go down a level and stuff, but I don't want to do the next fight. So unfortunately, I think that's going to be the end of the jump puzzle room. I think the next room is going to be based on like another puzzle or another room. Like they're all kind of themed, kind of a situation here. So was that it? Cool, 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 cool. Quartz is the one that I want to have ready to go. And then I guess we'll boost resistance. Yeah, we'll boost resistance. And then I seem to remember we picked up an herb, so we're gonna just throw these out there. And then Adam D still needs a little bit of HP, so we'll just throw out a nut because we have so many. Okay. So now next fight, we'll just throw a bunch of summons at it and then just see what happens. Oh, a succubus with Grizzly 1 and Grizzly 2. I don't know which one's more problematic. I'm guessing we're going to be hit with like stuns or sleeps and stuff, but maybe bind, you know, stuff like that. But we'll just let all of our moves go, see what happens here, see what's still standing. Our most powerful summons here shouldn't... Ooh, glowers miserably at you. Lowering attack. Ooh, okay. Good thing we're not using physical attack, especially on Matya. It's like it's the simplest... Ooh, attack rises by 52. Yikes. Yeah, that enemy lowered the attack of our mage user. Alright, well, we got a potion for the fight. And now we are here. Mimic? No, an elixir. 222 coins. Oh, I think every level has coin like values based on the level. Lucky Pepper. We do want to hand that over to our main character. I forgot how much luck you need to get like almost a guaranteed proc, but it seems doable. Okay, so we got 3 of the 4. Treasure chests that I could see so far. We're about to get another one here. Is that gonna be a full clear of the room? Might be. Ooh, a mystery blade. Unleashes life nourish. Okay. Anybody can use it, so we're gonna give it to Adam D, who then is gonna give the axe over to J-Raz. And then it's been a minute, so we're going to LA arrange. So that everybody's equipment shuffles around where it sort of can be expected. Oh, no treasure chest here. No more mimics, no more rewards, huh? Bummer. Okay, so we should get stuck after this one. Also, let's go ahead and ready all these. Fiendish Ghoul, and I forgot what the middle one was. Can I read it in time? Lich, I believe. Okay, well, we're just gonna do the same thing. Use all 3 summons. We might just sort of just run through. The Lich is already dead. And they tried to use an attack, but it seems like it wasn't as effective because my HP hasn't really gone anywhere. And yep, that's going to be the fight. Okay. Got a Psi Crystal for that. Oh, yes. Key rooms. Do we need to use catch? We do. Okay. So we need a second optional use for catch. I didn't realize that catch had a use aside from getting nuts and one key based what's it called? One key based puzzle. So there's apparently another key based puzzle in the game that I just completely forgotten about. So there's clearly like stuff in here, but what does it look like? Okay, so we just need to be able to get to any center point. Whoa, how do we do that? Yeah, wait a minute. We need to move one of the tiles somewhere. Yeah, we're missing... I think we've been getting every key, and then at the top are going to be all the doors we can open with them. And then one of them will move a tile somewhere. Yeah, this is what we needed. 333 coins. Ooh, a fairy ring. What does that do? Acts like an elixir. We'll give that. Oh, we already have a ring that heals on Mattia, so we'll give that to our second fastest character, so they can heal things as needed. Cookie, attack maybe? No, synergy, maximum synergy. It's like I kind of want to give it to J-Raz, but I'm just gonna actually give it to Adam D, because I don't see a reason why J-Raz should be using all those things. Okay, I am wrong. Oh, but this is how we can get the red key. Okay, so I think we're done with that room. And I guess I was wrong because there's a second jump puzzle-based room here, so we got ourselves the best of the best. Now, this should be it. We have one more room that we can fight, but there is no thing to do after this. We'll be stuck in this room. Griffin 1, Griffin 2. Well, do we have any more moves besides those? Douse and, yeah, Ice Horn's our best one still. Okay. We'll throw out Meteor, we'll throw out Judgment, and then we'll throw out Thor. And we're gonna speed through this because we can save ourselves a little bit of time. Hits pretty hard. Should have used Wish. And then hopefully we don't fall over, but these Jin that we're using here should definitely reduce all the damage we take by a ton. So we could just go for the win with those two like fast users, but I'm okay letting a turn kind of go by. We got 2 levels out of it too, and a potion. Okay, yep, we need Cloak. Cloak is required. You'll notice they move out of the way. Okay, can we even get any rewards here? I'm gonna get pushed back. Love it. So yeah, this is very clearly telling us to use Cloak. So you can tell because of all these little dark areas. Oh, and surprisingly they can see us even in the dark. Okay, well, that was exciting. So, that has been our first foray into Crossbone Isle, where we shall come back here later to do the optional boss fights. It's pretty wild, pretty fun, full of a lot of good equipment and things, but until we can get here normally, there really isn't much more we can do here other than enjoy the concept of how well it was hidden in the game for all the children in the world who were playing Golden Sun on a Game Boy Advance, trying to adjust the boat to go one direction or the other, which is a one-time use. Wait, no, we're not done yet. Isn't there, like, there's more you can do here, but I forgot what you can do. There's like I think you can investigate a bush somewhere. No, I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought there was like an item ready to pick up in any of the trees, but yep. Oh yeah, there are tons of monsters out there. We figured out the course to Tolby. So now we're heading back to Tolby, and I think we're good to go. They shuffled the people who blew us off course, and we made it to land. And that's it. The two people, or all the rowers, like leave you with a little quip, which I find enjoyable. Does the captain have anything for us? Probably not. So, that was going to be the last big adventure for the day, although I think we can go all the way back and pick up that Earth Djinn if we want to. Although it will unbalance the party, and I'm not sure that's going to be a good thing to do, so. We could get it. No reason not to, but I think I'll just wait. Hold on, there's a lot of boxes here. I think, nope, okay. So, let's see here. While there's a lot of things to look at and to do, per se. Oh, we have a puzzle here. Let's do this. I'm not in a position to do much else today, so we're just going to go pick up a couple more easy to grab things, it looks like, and then sort of be on our merry way so I can go get dinner started. What's up here? Okay. Worth grabbing, I suppose. Anything else hidden in here? Anything else hidden on the docks? I hope so. Anything else I can pilfer? Yes. Give it to me. 35 coins. We'll take it. Oh, is this the person we're supposed to tell, like, isn't coming? Yeah, your mom said she couldn't make it. The tickets are too expensive. That's it. Sorry. Now we made it to Tolby. And while there's a lot we can do here, I think Tolby is the place to end. Now, I think I can show off this mini game. So, yeah, the way it works, you can throw coins or money, and if it bounces off things, then it won't land in the center. But if you let it throw normally, it will, let's see here. So it always goes to the right, and then if it bounces twice, I think if it bounces once, it's fine. It will, like, circle into the center. Yeah. So we want to try and get our lucky medals in the center, just like that. But I don't remember. Oh, gonna hit. Oh, okay, we're still fine, right? Yeah, I think the lucky medals in the center get you really powerful equipment. So we got an earth shield. Okay, well, it's not like the most powerful, but like some pretty unique stuff. So we're gonna like save state and like go for a couple more of these. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Do we load? Yeah, let's load. Oh dear. I love being able to reload as a kid. Or like, I love being able to reload because as a kid I couldn't. So yeah, getting it to not hit that first. Oh, we're so close. And the delay, just so you can dodge that first crab, is wild. Gotta time it right there, I guess. Yeah, okay. Oh, we almost hit the other crab on the bottom, but okay. Oh, did I throw money, though? Oh, no, that was a lucky medal. Okay. Oh, that's what I was looking for. The Assassin's Blade. There's some pretty, like, rare... pretty rare weapons and stuff in the pits here. Yeah, the window on avoiding the crab on top is pretty tight. Maybe I should move to the slower crab, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can like slow down all of the animals to getting them to their base states here. Okay, so we got okay, now we just need to get that purple turtle, or do we deal with the purple turtle? Let's deal with the purple turtle. Ooh, okay. Alright. Got our third one in the center here. So gonna go finish the journey here, I suppose. Ooh, what'd we get? Spirit armor. I remember that was pretty good. I remember that taking me for a, like, through most of the game. So we gotta wait until it's like, okay. Oh, we almost hit that turtle on the way in. Ooh, I don't know if that's in or not. I think it'll give us a pretty good reward here, though. Ooh, the Adept's Helm. I think that increases your mana. Okay, wait for all the animals to clear on the top. Ooh, almost hit a turtle there. Doing good. I really love this game, and I love the really powerful rewards you get like from it. Feels good. I also remember getting too many earth shields. Bonk, bonk, load. Okay, how do we... Oh, no. I'm just trying to reset all the animals with coins. So I'm trying to get it back to, like, neutral state. I could also just leave, huh? This looks pretty good. I'll wait for Turtle to move. Ooh, just barely threaded that needle. And yeah, it's gonna be it for me. So, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. This adventure has been pretty wild. Second Assassin's Blade. And we'll probably see each other again next week Sunday between the hours of 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll just continue doing this. We'll investigate the city of Tolby, where we can learn what problems happen to be here and how we can help them, and then we'll move on our very merry way. So, until we see each other again, thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great and wonderful rest of your week. Till we see each other again soon, toodaloo. Boop.